And that's the problem about a lot of education is there are assumptions of layers of competency that, and this is a real problem with distance learning too. If it's a physical, if it's a small class with a highly competent, well-funded teacher, hey, when's that going to happen, right? And the teacher can actually attend to the students individually, and if the teacher is actually properly given rein to create their own course, like you don't have, man, I can't remember the term, common core, I think is the term in the United States. And if you don't have like common core, what that does is that plays pretend like all humans are exactly the same, and it oppresses all students with this sameness, this common testing. Often it's to the lowest common denominator, like it's tweaked to constantly be pulled down to help more and more students graduate. It's number fudging. Now, if you get rid of that and you have the classic small classroom stuff with a teacher that's able to change, what that teacher does is that teacher starts listening to the feedback from, it's like inarticulate kids, right? But they kind of talk about the things that they like and don't like, that the things they don't understand. And but the teacher becomes a really good observer and listener and sees when the kids are struggling, and the teacher will learn to modify everything. And so the class for the next year of the next set of students, that course gets improved, iteratively improved. And if the teachers can communicate properly, and there's no mechanism that they do that, they would, all education for that class, for that age group, across culturally compatible regions, for example, for students that are relatively similar, the course load, it'll be fairly universal for the different kinds of kids, but it will be tweaked to be appropriate for those kids. And that concept, in all manner of, doesn't exist in education at all. And it's really weird because we have this online learning concept that's becoming more obvious. And there's some jokes going around like snow days are going away because of this online learning nonsense. And I'm sitting back going, you guys don't know half of what you're missing out in. Like you you think being stuck at home is bad. You don't know all of the other things that you're missing out on. As awful as school may be, for a lot of schools, the actual school experience is really great. And quote unquote learning, you think you can map it out to being online? Oh boy, you can't. And the problem with mapping it all out online is now the sameness can be absolutely guaranteed with the exact same tests, with the exact same environment, with the exact same scheduling, with the like, and you can get this top-down oppression of all of education. And the problem is you get these bean counters up there that have no concept that individual students are individuals, that humans can be different, and that those individual students still need small classroom sizes. Because the first thing you do is when things are online, well, now you can automate everything. Now you need one teacher per 1,000 students. Now, like, you get nonsense like that with excuses like, well, we need to pull the budget back away from teachers. We don't need school supplies anymore. So, and we can take that money and we can fund it into the technology side of things, and we can have like artificial intelligence assisting stuff and answering questions. We can have like frequently asked questions and resources and websites and like on and on, and it's all wrong.